What are you doing? What are you doing? What? Why would you do that? What? Why would you heal me? Why would you heal me? No, no, hang on. Just back up. Take a few steps back. All right, stay there. Don't come any closer. I still have my hand on my blade. I still can use it. Especially healed. Why did you do that? You just put your hands on it and closed it up like it was nothing. Like, what? Do you understand who I am? Do you understand what I am? Do you understand why I'm here? Look at the uniform. For crying out loud. Do you not know what this outfit means? Like, every one of us who wears this leather, every one of us who wears this armor, if you see somebody wearing this come through your door, you run or you fight, maybe beg. It's what you don't do is you don't kneel down and just heal the wound that I got getting in here. That's not what you do. So I'm asking you again. I want to know, really, eh, why would you do that? I came here. I came here over your back wall. And you knew that I was coming. You had to know that somebody was coming, right? Or do you just always have those traps on your sill? Do you always have those little wards set into the wood? Caught me right across the ribs. Hurt like hell. I didn't make a sound because I don't make a sound. I'm trained to not make a sound, but bleeding all over your kitchen floor in the dark, that was, uh, that was fun. Listening for where you were in the house so that I knew where to go. Because this wasn't gonna stop me. This was just an inconvenience. This was just gonna make it uncomfortable. My hand was still steady. My hand has always been steady. My hand was steady the very first time I did this. It's not steady now. It's not steady now. Uh, it was steady when you saw me. One hand pressed to my side and the other pointing the blade toward you. You also didn't make a sound, huh? Uh-huh. Just came right at me. Just came right at me and my blade. And who does that? Who in their right mind does that? Hmm. No mercy given, none asked. That's the creed. That's that's what they make us say. From the very first time, before they even give us a rank, before they even give us a place in the organization, they teach us to say no mercy given and none asked. And I have said those words 1,000 times. I said them. I said them just 20 minutes ago, right outside your house. And no mercy asked. And then you just kind of like kneel down in front of me and do that thing that and I came here. I came here to help you shuffle off this mortal coil. I came here to make sure that your life expired and you give me mercy anyway. I did not ask for it. I want to be on record that I did not ask. I'm not actually sure I'm supposed to take it. I don't know if I'm allowed to accept it. That might be a problem. Oh, don't look at me like you're worried. You don't get to be worried. I'm the one with the knife. I mean, a shaky knife and a shaky hand, but still. The thing that the wound doesn't even hurt anymore. That's the part that really makes me pause. Like, it doesn't even hurt. It hurt. It hurt bad. It, like, it was a lot. Now it's just gone. Not even a scab, like it was never even there. I have been injured, easily 100 different ways in this job. I have been injured a lot. I'm pretty good at knowing how long it takes every kind of wound to heal. None of them, none of them stop aching like this immediately. This one, the second your hand left my side. Yeah, like, even the healers that we have done nothing like that. I thought well, I was told that, "You lot don't do things like that. Like, what you do is always detrimental to people, like, always negative, always harmful, you know? That you take things from people, you hurt people, you you do all sorts of things that lead us to rot and ruin, but you don't heal, you never heal, you never help." So, this is some new information for me. That's, that's an eye opener. Unless you're being manipulative. I mean, that could be. Are you being manipulative? Is this a trick? Are you luring me into some false sense of security? But you took quite a risk to do it. Coming straight at me when I had the blade in my hand, that was a gamble. But maybe that's all it was. Maybe that's all it was is a gamble. You might have been just recognizing that I had come here to do what I had come here to do and felt like you had nothing to lose, so you might as well try this one last ditch effort. Help me in the hopes that I will help you. Huh? Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to believe. Either they lied to me about you, or you're lying with what you did. Which is it? You know what? Please sit down. Did I just say please? Sit down. Sit where I can see you. I'm not I'm just gonna sit back here and I'm gonna put my blade down because my hand is shaky and my hand has never been shaky. I can't actually hold the blade level in front of you right now, so hmm, can't finish this job tonight. I keep playing the creed in my head, the whole bit about the mercy, and just the words are not they're not clicking for me right now. Uh, you know how this was supposed to go? You know how this was supposed to go? You should know what you just saved, because this wound was not gonna stop me, right? I had a job to do. You you were assigned to me. They gave me a name, they gave me an address, and a little over a week ago, I got your name, your address, and I've been watching you ever since. So, getting to know your patterns, getting to know who you spend time with, who you don't spend time with, when you're alone, when you're not alone. I know all sorts of ridiculous things about you, like how you take your coffee and when you stop drinking it in the day. And I have been watching you all of this time. And I did see that you did kind things. I did see you giving money to the person who is homeless. I did see you talking to plants, but I also I also assumed that that was loneliness. We we look for loneliness. It's something that makes you soft. We look for it in ourselves. Uh, so when I saw it in you, I didn't think that those moments of kindness were actual moments of kindness. I thought that they were moments where that rot inside you was showing, that evil inside you was showing, that evil that all witches have. Sorry. All right. What would you like me to call you then? Well, no, no, no. Wizards are wizards are out of fantasy novels. That's you're not a wizard. Like, no long white beard. No, that's I can't call you a wizard. If I were going to call you a wizard, it'd be like, look at this wizard. That's not what I'm going to do to you right now. So, mage? No, no. Nobody in jeans is called a mage. Nobody who wears jeans is ever a mage. I can't call you a warlock. Warlocks are Isn't that a derogatory term? I thought that meant, like, traitor or oathbreaker or something like that. I thought that, like, witches didn't like being called, but I'm trying to be polite here, you know, in spite of what I came here to do. Mm, and okay, whatever. I'll call you whatever you want, but point being, you kind are evil, or at least you're supposed to be evil. You have souls filled with rot. You're not capable of doing anything truly altruistic, truly benevolent. Anything that you do that looks like anything kind, that's done for a different purpose. I figured for you it was loneliness. I figured, you know, even rotten souls can get lonely. But then I really can't wrap my head around why you would have healed me because I was bound and determined to still hurt you even after I was injured. I knew that it would probably be the last thing I did. Why would you heal someone who came in here to hurt you? Don't please don't reach for me. Don't try to comfort me. Don't try to be nice to me right now because I'm already very confused and then there's this part of me that wants to let you and that's not appropriate. That's dangerous, right? Like they warn us about that type of stuff. You know that, right? They call it the lure. They say sometimes that it feels like a warmth. Uh, it's a warmth that makes you not want to run. And I'm feeling very warm right now. I'm feeling very warm, and I don't know what to make of that. So either you've got me with the lure, luring me, um, or or it's just that in all the years that I've been doing this, nobody's actually done anything kind for me, and yeah, maybe I've just forgotten what that's like, what it does to a person when somebody is kind to you. I don't know which it is. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna just keep this blade down because hand is shaking and I can't do this now. And don't read anything into this, right? It's just my hand is tired and I'm a little unnerved by what happened tonight, what you did for me. You had every reason to run. You should have run. You should have gone away from the blade instead of toward it. Uh, and I keep thinking that right, I am the person who slays monsters. That's what we believe, what we do. That's what we believe, and I recognize always that to you I am your monster. To your kind, we are your monsters. And you risked your life, put it in greater danger in order to help your monster. And people don't do that. I I wouldn't have done it. I how you leave your lamp on every night. I'm the thing that you leave your lamp on again. I mean, it's not gonna it's not gonna work, obviously, but I mean, it does give me pause. It does give you a little seconds worth of warning that you wouldn't have gotten in the dark. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I came here. I came here to kill you, and I am sitting on your kitchen floor, falling apart just a little. So, coming back to what what we're gonna do, what's gonna happen now, because I have to give them something. I have to go back. I have to report back by dawn, or they're gonna send someone else to come find out why I didn't return. And you don't want the someone that they would send. That's actually right now neither of us want. This is the person that they would send. So I'm going to write down in my report that the target was warded heavier than I expected, which is true. There's no lie there. Uh, and that I need more time, which is also true. It's going to buy some days, maybe a week. It's very nearly a lie, and I have never lied to the order. Not, I've never lied. I'm going to do it tonight. For you, for me. I don't know which. For both of us. Don't say thank you. Don't. I'm not certain I'm doing it for you. I think I'm doing it because I can't pick up the blade without my hands shaking like this, and I would rather call that a delay than call it what it actually is. So I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go back the way I came in, and you're gonna lock that window, and replace the wards. Uh, it's not gonna catch the next guy off guard. So you'll want to do something stronger if you can, because the next time somebody comes through that window, it might not be me, and you should be very afraid of that. You should be very very afraid of that. So bar the door again too, but bar the door as well. This wound is really gone. I keep touching it where it was. I don't. Anyway, I'm going. You keep the lamp on. It's not gonna keep anybody out. At best, it would give you a few seconds of warning that something was happening, but, don't do it for that. Do it because you're the kind of person who keeps the light on at night, and, I'll be back. I expect, before the week is out. And I don't actually know. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I come back, so be prepared. Cover yourself and protect yourself. And don't forget to lock the door. Hey, cupcakes, thank you all so much for being here at the end of the story. This is part one of a few parts. I think it's going to be three. I've got it mapped out as three. I've got two parts, well, this part and another part recorded already. And I hope you like her because I've already invested the time into her. Anyway, and I also think that this would be a good spicy character. So I hope that you are all having an amazing week. I am having an amazing week. It is the last week of the month when I normally do all of my Baker and Pound Cake Patreon member hangouts and my YouTube member Tasty Cake hangouts. And so it is my week where I get to just chat and play games and have fun, and it is wonderful. Thank you to my newest Patreon member. There is an octopus. That's not a statement, that's the name, and I really appreciate that name because it's a fabulous name. And also my newest member, Dr. Allegedly, who I am having so much fun chatting with. I hope that you are all having as good a time as I am, and you are being as good to yourselves as you are to me. And I will talk to you again soon. You take care. Bye bye.